Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be showing you my thrifting and antiquing haul and decorating with it all. For now, let's enjoy the sunset on our ride home. So that was so much fun going through all the antique vendor malls and the thrift stores, and so now I'm going to show you some of the things that I got along the way. So the first thing I got was this little wood duck. Isn't it cute? It's like 2 inches. It's a tiny little duck. Thought it was really cute, and I'm actually going to, I knew exactly where to put it, and I'll be showing that to you in a little bit. I don't know about you, but I grew up in a house with Revereware as the staple cookware. And I've been married over 20 years and nostalgia hit, and I had to start collecting my own Revereware to start cooking in. The non-toxic thing about it without all the lining on the cookware and stuff was just a thing for me. And so I've been collecting pieces and happened across like a little spaghetti pot or macaroni pot, soup pot, whatever you want to call it. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but for $3, I couldn't pass it up. And I didn't have this size, so I'm really looking for a really tall one, like a big stock pot, but I hadn't came across it yet. But my collection is close to being done, so I'm hopeful I'll find it. Recently, I was in a thrift store locally and I found this cute little bird. And I was like, I know where I want it, but I'm more of like a certain color. Well, we were in this antique mall the other day and I came across this one and I was like, I think I'm just gonna get it. And then I realized that my other bird was blue and this one is blue. So now I have 2 blue birds, but I collect like green things. So here we are, 2 blue birds in. We'll see what happens, but I thought he was cute. Probably nothing special. I don't know. I haven't even looked into it, but I like him. It's like a little paperweight. So anyway, he'll join the other little bird by my plants in the window, and I'll show that to you in a little bit. So the thing right now is people are collecting like brass and copper things, and my husband, he is a character, and I saw this cute little thing and I thought, oh, I bet he'll like that. He'll just have to have it. And we were in this vendor like section. This vendor had all their stuff like half off, and I was like, okay. So I found this in there and I was like, yeah, I've got to show him because he's probably just gonna love it. And I had already decided I was gonna buy it even if he didn't, because I thought it was cute. But it's a little armadillo, y'all. Look at this. How cute is that? And it's heavy. It's really heavy. It is. For this little tiny piece, it's pretty heavy. And I think I only paid $6.50 for it, which I didn't think was too bad. So, on the brass theme, there is a new like shop near us that opened up, and she does a lot of like the style that I have decorated in my house. And so the first time I visited, she didn't have these, but she had these little candles. You seen these little candles? They're just like little electric candles. This isn't what I want to show you, but this came with it. So you just untwist it and the light comes out or turns off. And anyway, like 3 visits in, she's not been open a month. I've already visited 3 times. I just love the shop. But anyway, I came across this beautiful brass candlestick and I knew exactly where I wanted it. Again, I don't buy things unless I just like know where it's gonna go. And I knew exactly where I wanted to put it, and I convinced her to sell me the little candle with it because I didn't want to get on Amazon or whatever and buy one. And so now I have a cute little candlestick and I know exactly where to go, and I'll be showing you in a little bit. Let's see. I don't have the price tag on here, but I think I paid $8 for it. Now this is from that half off vendor. I paid $7 Yeah, because this was 15 originally. So this is just I collect Crocs and stuff, and so I saw this and I was like, ooh, this will be so pretty with some flowers in it, and I thought I can decorate with it over with the rest of the Crocs, or who knows, the middle of the table or my counter. I just loved it. It's the perfect size. I'm not gonna use it like to drink out of or anything. It's pretty ew, but I mean, I guess I could, but probably not. I'm just gonna decorate with it. But I just loved it. Do you guys collect Crocs? Do you guys like Crocs? Let me know in the comments. I just started collecting mine, and I just have a couple pieces. I have like my utensils for the stove. I got a decent, it's about this big around, you know, and this thing needs cleaning. I hadn't cleaned it yet. And it's got all my wood spatulas and different spoons and stuff that I cook with. But I also have like a, I don't know, probably 4-gallon crock. It's not super expensive or fancy or anything. I got it at like, we have this under the bridge market thing each year, and I got it last year. And so I'm just gonna add this to that collection, and yeah, so more Crocs. The next thing I want to show you is this strainer or colander. What do you call yours? Strainer, colander. This one is super cute. I don't know that it's truly antique. It says that it is, but I feel like I've seen like this kind of stuff in stores before. It is definitely dirty. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you look at it, it's pretty banged up, guys. Not the parts that are missing. I feel like, I don't know. I think it was made that way, but it could be antique. Does anyone know? I don't see any marks on it or anything. I can't really tell. Nothing tells me that it's really truly an antique, but it just, I loved it, and I thought about exactly where I wanted to put it. I'm gonna hang it on the wall near the grater, the cheese grater, or what do you call that? I don't know, cheese grater. But I have my little flowers stuffed in. You've seen it on one of my shorts, I'm sure. If not, go check that out. Showed a little bit of decor on the wall, called it My Favorite Things. It's the short, it's called My Favorite Things. And recently someone gave me something to go with that. I'll have to show that to you guys later. Anyway, this was $5 and I paid $2.50 for it. Love it. Alrighty. So that same little shop that I got the candle in. So I've been looking for stained glass. It's like just something I'm into. And it looks like it's becoming like popular right now. And I saw this the first time I went into that shop, and I was like, oh, if it's there the next time I'm gonna get it, because I just didn't want to pay the price that they had on it. But then I got to look at it and I was like, well, maybe it's worth that. And so I was like, all right, Lord, I really want that. So if it's there next time, I'm gonna get it. And sure enough, it was still there, tucked away, maybe because no one else likes it, but I do. I love it. It's a little rose and a little bud here, and it truly is stained glass. It's not like the stuff that you see in Hobby Lobby or on Amazon where it's like painted and makes it look like it's stained glass. This is truly stained glass. I don't know if you can tell in the video. Yes, see? It's truly stained glass pieces. And so I'm excited about this. I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna hang it, but I had an idea, and so we'll try that in a little bit and we'll see how that works out. All right, so I don't even know what in the world, why we have this, but my husband loved it and he couldn't pass it up. And it was $2 at Goodwill, so I was like, get it. You guys know what this is? Can you tell me who it is? Albert Einstein. He's got a bobblehead, and I don't get it. I don't get it, but he loves it, and Albert Einstein is like doing this, and I don't know. I think my husband said something about when he feels dumb, he's gonna hit him in the head. I don't know. Y'all just forgive him for being so mean, but yeah, I'm over here. But yeah, so anyway, we have an Albert Einstein bobblehead. Let's see. I can't remember where I got this at. Might have been Goodwill. No, I think it was at the vendor mall. My husband's over here telling me. The vendor mall in the half price section, but I don't know how much it was. So, and he doesn't remember either. But it's a pig. It's a pig cutting board, and it needs love because someone cut on both sides. And when it doesn't get cleaned properly and conditioned properly, it leaves all that black nasty mess. And so I'm going to scrub it up and make it look pretty. Maybe not too much because I plan to use it just for decor. I don't plan to actually use it to cut anything on. So, but just in case someone decides they want to cut a slice of bread or some cheese and they grab the pig, I'm going to make sure it's at least clean so that we're not getting sick from whatever might be in the wood. Anyway, my little piggy. To go with all my other cutting boards. I have cutting boards on the counter. I have cutting boards in the floor. They're just like wherever, whatever. All right, one more thing my husband found. This was at a Goodwill, and it looks like we paid $3 for it. And I believe this is like a spool. It says June Taylor Ink Richfield, Wyoming, Wisconsin, Wyoming, WI, Wisconsin. Says made in the U.S., high quality hardwood, made in the U.S. A lot of times it's hard to find things that are made in the U.S. first off, but I think this is like for like spools, like you hang sewing spools, thread spools, I don't know what they're called, thread spools on this. It's missing a few pegs. My husband likes to tie flies for fishing, and so he is going to use this to hang thread on, to do his fly tying adventures. And maybe we'll share that sometime on the channel. Let me know if you'd be interested in something like that. I have fun learning how to tie flies. I always want to say fly ties, tie flies. Woo. Anyway, all right, so 2 more things, and these are the last 2 things that I'm going to show you today. I got a little basket to hang on the wall. What are these called? You want to tell me? Tobacco basket. I have one hanging on the wall. It's like a whitewash. But I was thinking about carrying a little bit of this theme and decor into my bedroom, and I kind of have an idea of where I want this. And so I was like, I'm gonna get that. And then I've been looking for lavender like to put into the crock like this. Or I have other ones that I could use the lavender in. It's coming spring. I want to put that in there. It's cute and pretty, or some cute little yellow flowers or whatever. But I found a lavender wreath, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be perfect to hang on the tobacco basket. So stay tuned and see where I decide to put this. All right, guys, that's everything for now. So let's go style some things. Thanks so much for watching my video today. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments and share with your friends. And don't forget to live in the grace and goodness of the Lord. Until next time, bye.